Hail, and welcome to another episode of the Pagan Path with Smark. In our journey through the Norse Soul today, we will turn to Hamingja, often translated as luck or fortune, but it carries a much deeper meaning. Now, Hamingja is not random chance. It is the strength of one's deeds, honor, and reputation. Now, a person with great Hamingja carries success into battle, into alliances, and into their family's future. And in the modern world, we carry that into our professional lives as well. Hamingja could be inherited from a great warrior or a noble. They could leave their Hamingja to descendants, strengthening the family line. And to squander one's family's Hamingja through cowardice, dishonor, or betrayal was to diminish your kin as well as yourself. And this would disgrace your ancestors in the old ways. Now, in modern North paganism, I believe this is just as rightly true. To act cowardice, to act with dishonor is in no way going to strengthen your family name, and I think that we all need to take a long, hard look at how our family name and our name is remembered. Now, this tells us that the Norse saw fortune as communal, not just personal, and I tend to agree. What we do affects generations, and if that's not obvious from the way our world is now, I don't know how else to explain it. It wasn't enough to be lucky. One had to live in a way that built and preserved the luck for others. If we're not leaving the world better than when we came into it, we're not doing our descendants any justice. Hamingja is not just random fortune, it's earned, shared, and inherited. We can think of it as a current that grows stronger or weaker based on how we live. Now, some ways that we can strengthen this through building our reputation. Number one, we keep your word, act with honor, and give generously. Every act of integrity strengthens your Hamingja, even in small ways. Paying a fair price, keeping a promise, helping when no one else sees it. It doesn't have to be viewed, it just has to be true. And when you weave more strength into your name, you're weaving more strength into your family. Secondly, we look at communal fortune. Hamingja doesn't end with us, and when we live well, we bless not only ourselves but our families and companions. When we support a friend, mentor someone younger, or help hold our community together, we're strengthening collective Hamingja. The Norse believed the deeds of one could uplift many, and I can't agree anymore. When we act with honor, when we act with altruistic intentions, we strengthen those around us, and those around us who look to us for guidance will also start to mimic that behavior as well. Now, third and foremost, we look at legacy in action. Ask yourself, how will I be remembered? Plant a tree, teach a craft, pass down wisdom, or simply live with honor so your name is spoken with respect. Legacy does not always mean fame. It's about the impact you leave on those around you. 4, we look at acknowledging and giving thanks. In ritual, you can pause and thank the ancestors whose Hamingja flows through you. To remember those who came before and to live so that you add to their gift is a sacred act. Now, for me, reflecting on Hamingja pushes me to ask, if my descendants told my story, would they be proud of me? What kind of deeds would I want passed on? Every choice, even the quiet ones, welcome part of that legacy. Sometimes this thought keeps me steady when I'm tempted to act out of anger or selfishness. I ask, will this build or weaken my Hamingja I leave behind? It's a powerful way to live with intention. What deeds do you hope to leave in your legacy? Will you be remembered for kindness, courage, protection, creativity, or a legacy that you plan to leave? I invite you all to share your thoughts. What kind of luck and strength do you want to pass on to those who come after you? And thank you all for joining me on Pagan Path with Smark. Next time we're going to close this series out with Megan, which is might, power, and the divine strength within. Until then, hail the gods, hail the ancestors, and hail the path. Thank you.